Hello folks, I'm out again and I'm back on the same field from the other day, the one where I got rained off and with the thunder and lightning as well, so I had to abandon it that day. It's a glorious day today, sun is shining, birds are singing again. I've dug a few signals so far, but nothing at all worth showing, just bits of copper strapping, a couple of lumps of lead as well. I've just been digging a signal here. It's a heck of a size hole. It must take me a quarter of an hour to find this. So let's show you what we've just dug up now. So here we are. That's the size of the hole I've dug. I had to dig 3 flaps. Just couldn't locate it at all. And it's this. It's a little button, a tiny little button with sorry, get you in the shade there, aren't I? Let's try and get you some sunlight on it. Can you just make this out? It's got an anchor on one front of it. Probably not very old. I'm getting loads and loads of signals, but a lot of it is this copper strapping stuff, so you've got to dig them though. I mean, they're all like coin signals. Right, we shall carry on and we'll keep our fingers crossed. I've moved a bit further down the field. I'm back to where I originally was on Saturday, by the side of the woods, and I've just got my first coin of the day, which is nice. It looks quite old as well. Now, I can't remember who the monarch was, but I've got one of these coins at home. Well, I've got a very worn one, although this is also very worn, but I'm pretty sure I could just about make out a date 1786. Now, I've no internet here, so I can't. I've just tried searching for the English monarch from 1786. Was it Charles II or something? I actually can't remember. Anyway, I'll show you the coin. It's very worn. You can just, if you can see it there, you can just make out the bust there. Like I say, it is unfortunately very worn, but I think they often are, these coins. And there's a reverse, there's something on the back, I can't quite make out what it is. I've got my glasses, and the date's at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that on the video or not. Like I say, I thought I could see 1786, I may be wrong, but I'll try and double check that when I get home later on. But that's great, that's a nice old coin, that. Off we go. Right, we've got another signal here coming in 26, 27. I'm just literally a couple of feet away from that last signal, well, a few feet, just over there. Just double check that from this side. Yep, will look good. Right, let's have a dig and see what it's going to be. Could be anything really, couldn't it? Could be a tin lid. Could be a buckle. One way to find out. It's not very deep anyway. We're on it and I think it's there. No, it's not. Is it in there? No. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's a buckle. Probably off a horse harness, I think. Okay. The find. I've got a fair collection of buckles now. Still got the roll on it. Yeah, it's not very old, that one. All right, off we go. Just had another signal there, about 1718. Anyway, it's a little button. Got a crown on it and possibly a rose. I don't know if it's a Yorkshire rose. And it's got some text on it, but I can't actually make it out at the moment. Don't know whether you can see it there on the video. No shank on it. probably not. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be Victorian. Okay. A nice little find. Well, this was a little signal that I couldn't walk away from. Only shallow, an inch maybe in the ground, but 1920s it was reading in field 2 on the Knox, and it's just a little, I presume it's off a bit of furniture, but it's got a bit of decoration to it. Can't quite work out what that is. Looks like, I don't know, I suppose it could be a flower or something. It's there somewhere. Could even be a sheep that way, look. Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's probably a flower of some kind. Alright, it's getting a bit warm now. Blimey, it seems like ages since the last bit of video. I've been digging signals up, but there's not been anything really worth showing you, so I've just been ploughing on, shaking my head. I had a good signal here, it was really loud, and I thought, oh, this sounds promising. And you know when you just catch a glint of colour and you think, oh, could it be? And you think, no, you get slapped across the face with the button. Anyways, it's quite a nice little button. It's a fine, it's not a bit of tin, so stop moaning, Andy. So I'm almost level with this bit of woodland here. The plan was to walk sort of parallel to that bit over there, and then what I might do, because I'm getting a lot of bits of tin and stuff here, or copper rather, I might just kind of, I think I'm going to walk up there for a bit, just see if I can pick up anything from there, and if not, then I'll come back down again and just crisscross sort of over that way, I think. Need some coins, guys. Nice bit of silver would really make my day. I mean, I've had a nice silver button, but it's not the same, is it? Right, off we go. This is a very high pitched 32, 30, 34 there. So I think this could possibly be maybe a modern coin or something with a very high copper content anyway. Well, it looks like I was wrong on both counts. It's not a coin, it's not copper. It's this. Now, I'm pretty sure I can just see I can see some hallmarks at the top. Just around there, look. It looks like a, I don't know, like a Zippo case, you know, Zippo lighters. So that's a hallmark, that must be silver. I'll have to do the foil test when I get home. There's nothing else in the hole as far as I can tell, which is a shame. But it might be, because it could be nearby. I will search for it. Yeah, it definitely looks like a hallmark. Cool. It's obviously very battered, but an unexpected find. So I've just got a nice little signal here. I thought it was going to be a coin actually, but it's not. It looks like it's a livery button. And I think there's a horse on the right, and I think that may be a lion on the left. It's not gilded or anything, but it's quite good condition really for what it is. Yeah, that's not bad, that. Can't see a maker's name on the back of it. Yeah, so I think that's a livery button. Very nice. I'm making my way up. Can you see this little path along the grass there? I've done enough of the bottom now. I'm just making my way up this little path that leads up to the top end of the field. So I've got the lighter, well, what I think was the silver lighter case. It might not be a lighter at all, but it's silver. From just there, and just dug his button up here. So I'm going to walk up this pathway or track and see what else we can find. Right, off we go again. Ticker was going again then. This rang in at 17. I thought, oh, this could be an old coin. It looked like one for a minute, but it's not. It's a button. And I think that's a couple of game birds. Looks fairly old, that. It's got the shank on the back squashed in. And the, oh, sorry, there you go. And I think there's some, possibly a maker's name on the back as well. Yep, not bad. I was actually just saying to myself, come on, let's find a silver coin or something nice. Well, I've got a coin, but it's not silver. It's a George VI threepence, threepenny bit. With a thistle on the back, and it's 1941. Alright, that's a coin, that's nice. Well, this was a deep one, it must be a good 8 or 9 inches deep. A bit of an iffy signal. In fact, there was virtually no signal one way. And the other way it was about, what was it, about 17, 18 I think. Anyway, it's another button. I can't make out any detail on the front of that one, unfortunately. It's a bit battered. But does appear to be a name on the back, so I might be able to find something out. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here because I'm absolutely roasting. I guess we didn't put any sun cream on. Still going on, guys. And we just had a coin. George VI penny. And that one's from 1948. Yeah, I think it's the first coin from this little bit of pier. I'm walking around this grassy area. It's fairly flat. And a couple of buttons, bits of stuff you don't really want as well. It's give and take, isn't it? With metal detecting, you get all of those sort of things. So it's nice to get a little coin anyway. Right, I'm going to do a bit more here, and then I'll make my way back to the car. Right, guys, that's me done. I'll call it a day. I've just had a couple of tent pegs. They weren't worth showing you, obviously. It's not been a bad day, really. Found that nice old coin, and I think it's a bit of silver. One or two other items, so yeah, that's not bad. Been hard going with the weather. Obviously, it's very warm. I think I prefer cold weather myself. We can't have it always, can we? I've done quite a bit of the field, but I certainly haven't done all of it, so hopefully I'll be able to come back at some point in the future and give it another go. Right, thanks for your support, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.